Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of Warships. Today it's one of my replays and I'm in the Okhotnik, a tier 5 Russian premium destroyer. I'm on map Archipelago. Well, it's a 3-point domination game. It's a tier 5 battle, which is pretty nice. There are a few poor tier 4s around, and there is unfortunately also carry. So I've made my way into the sea camp. We've already encountered a Podvoisky. There are actually lots of destroyers around, not too many cruisers. And it's about time that I smoke up here because, you know, enemy ships start to take an interest. So I'm trying to be angled against the Podvoisky. Since it's smoked up, I can't be sure if it's close enough to torpedo me or not right now. We do have a turbine here still who could provide some spotting, so at least it shouldn't be outside of its smoke currently. And ooh, okay, that could have gone wrong. But so far, it hasn't. The Okhotnik is basically my go-to ship if I need a love, and you know, it's a fun little boat. Now, it looks like an Italian is charging us. Well, okay, he's probably not surviving long enough for the charge, but I would have so many lovely torpedoes for you. Now, we've lost our turbine here, who has gotten a little bit too excited. So overall, still pretty even game. Each team has a camp. We have another opportunity to shoot the Podvoisky a bit. And we'll see if we can do something. Now there is a carrier coming this way that will detect me soon. It's fine, I'm gonna shoot anyway. Around... Well, I mean, the Derflinger is for some reason behind that island. Piotr is running away. So it looks like I can just sail into B, hopefully take care of the Podvoisky on the way. There we go, that's lovely. So I could just sail into the B camp here if I wanted, but there is a Shenyang that we could pew a bit. If that remains detected, that should be easy to take out. Also sailing towards an Omaha, but the question is how much do I really care? Don't even have a smoke ready right now to disappear. So right now I'm still slowing down so that the Omaha can't... well, I guess it could... maybe it can't shoot me. So, why not charge a cruiser for no reason, right? As I said, I'm here at the lower tiers to have some fun. So that's what we are doing. Armor piercing it is. I mean, I could have just, you know, ignored that and gone in there and take the B-cap like a sane person. But instead, I'm now gonna charge a cruiser. And we will see how that goes. So Omaha should have hydro, which makes torping it a little bit problematic. Well, I mean, with the islands currently, it's gonna be tricky anyway. It's got torps of its own, and obviously it has some lovely DPM that it could wreck me with. It's also starting to angle now, so while they started off well with, you know, the armor piercing, it's getting a bit more problematic. But it keeps turning, so I'm, you know, I'm staying with armor piercing. Now it could have torped on one side and now turned to torp the other side. I also have a smoke ready to disappear, right? As long as it's not charging me with hydro, it would work. But thankfully, Yuma is back to showing its broadside. So this should never work here. So I'm reversing here because, you know, I don't think he would have expected that with any torpedoes. And now that I'm moving again, I can try to angle against it and dodge any. Or I could just, you know, go straight ahead and ignore any potential torps coming my way, because that's just how I roll today. Now it's time to charge the Piotr. To be fair, at this point it looks like we have won this, but there is more fun to be had. So next up, we have a battleship. And it's currently not even turning away. So now we are in torpedo range and trying to spread. I mean, I expect it to do something like, you know, slow down, angle, turn in, turn away. But this time I'm actually gonna deploy my smoke screen. Also, I mean, keep in mind that in 26 seconds I'll have torpedoes ready again, so even if this ship doesn't sink here and decides to rush me in my smoke, troops should be ready again to give it another salvo, but... This just worked out. Did I say already that I love this ship? And it's just good for some laughter. Anyway. So the enemy is running out of ships. This Britannia over there is, I think, getting wiped. There is a Wyoming still around, and we'll see if I can reach it and orbit some. Right now I'm obviously on my way towards the Aetam. We do have a Wakeful there. A Wakeful might be torping this Wyoming. I mean, there's also a chance that this Wyoming is going to sail in a way that I can't do much about it. Keep in mind that I have very low range torpedoes. So if I want to have some torpedo fun, I basically need the enemy to charge me, right? As soon as a battleship is sailing away, you aren't really gonna reach it with those troops. I'm also a big target, so right, if like the Wyoming were running away and I would chase after it, of course I'm faster than it, but... like, you know, but by the time I would be close enough for my troops to hit, I'd probably be dead. So yeah. Thankfully at lower tiers, a lot of enemies just charge into an Okhotnik, so you can get those lovely torpedo fights. Also, can we appreciate just how much holes there are in my front there? It looks... yeah, we might need a bit of tape to fix this. Now, speaking of battleships charging me, there is the Wyoming. Now, thanks to that island, I was only now just detected, and I'm basically already in torpedo range. Now, the Wakeful also has some torpedoes coming this way. Wyoming might be trying to run away here, but Wyoming isn't a fast ship, right? And by the time it takes it to turn around, those troops will have already reached, probably. So I've launched too early, now I'm waiting for what it does. So this Wyoming is trying desperately to, you know, dodge. The problem, of course, it has is I just have way too many torpedoes for that. And it's just way too unmaneuverable to get away with it. So, well, you know, that launcher wasn't even needed there. And hey, look at that, we got like the Team Kraken thing. Speaking of Krakens, I could still get an individual Kraken. All I would have to do is sink a carrier. Unfortunately, I have neither a lot of gun range nor a lot of torpedo range. So, you know what, since it's only the carrier remaining, we can speed this up a little bit. So basically, I'm just taking this cap here for some additional experience, and then it's up towards the corner. Well, obviously the carrier is as far away as it can run. So... there we go, our carrier is coming in, gonna provide us with some spotting. I have at least one battleship. I mean, the New York is probably also gonna shoot it. And here is where I guess we can have a look again how this turns out. So, will I get my Kraken? No. But then again, battleship guns don't reload that quickly. So maybe I will get my Kraken after all. So, I got my Kraken and that was quite amusing. And yeah, I hope you guys had a laugh too. The Okhotnik is just a fun little boat. And... always a good distraction from the higher tiers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you next time.